Hello, this is Tori with LANDiO. We have a 79-acre ranch with electricity and road frontage that borders public land in New Mexico. We just sold the 78-acre ranch that is just to the west, which you can see on this survey. This is the new parcel right here, which is 79 acres. This property was freshly surveyed and staked. You can see how it marks the state land to the south that borders the entire southern boundary. And then you have the electricity lines running along the north boundary of the property, along with this road, which is called Country Lane Road, which is also known as County Road 71. The property has great drive-up access, even with a two-wheel drive low-clearance car. From the property, you're only 1.2 miles to the paved County Road 10, just to the west of the property, and then only 2 miles from the paved State Highway 11, just to the east of the property. And this is a photo of that intersection with State Highway 11 and Whisper Road Southeast that you then turn into to go to the property. And from this image, it appears to be freshly paved. In addition to the state land along the southern boundary, there's also state land along the north boundary just across County Road 71. And the state land to the south is then contiguous with BLM land, which then connects to more state land, which then connects to more BLM land, which is then contiguous with nearly 500,000 acres of public land, which includes the Florida mountains and the Tres Hermanas mountains to the south. And you have beautiful unobstructed views of the Florida mountains. This is an actual photo from the property looking at the Florida mountains to the east. These are Google Earth terrain views. This is southwest of the property looking towards the northeast. You have the Florida mountains, which we just saw in the photo from the property. There's the road along the north boundary. This is west of the property looking east. There's County Road 10 right there where it intersects with County Road 71. And this is, again, paved County Road. And this intersection is only 1.2 miles from the property. Now we're north of the property looking south. You have the Tres Hermanas mountains to the south, which is almost all public land. Now we're east of the property looking west, and then this is south of the property looking north. So just over here you have County Road 10 that runs north and south, that paved county road that we've pointed out. And then this is State Highway 11, and what happens is up here towards the north, the State Highway and County Road 10 intersect, and that takes you directly into Deming. And here you can see that on this map. Deming is about 17.5 miles from the property, and this is the path they just pointed out where you're taking from the property, you're heading west, then taking County Road 10, which is also called 517 in some maps, and then here's where that intersects right with State Highway 11, and then State Highway 11 will take you directly into Deming. And Deming has a population of around 15,000. Several of the nearby landowners have developed their properties, which we have circled here. And then this is showing those developed properties in relation to the public land. So you can see there's a pattern where all these properties are being developed in the private land areas. These orange lines represent parcel boundaries. This is the 79 acres here. This is the 78 acres that we just sold. What some people have done is they've taken a large parcel of land like this area right here, and they've subdivided it into these smaller parcels. So these smaller parcels are each a half an acre, and these half-acre parcels are listed around this area for anywhere between $800 to about $1,500. So for an acre, because those are half-acre parcels, so you're looking at for an acre then somewhere between $1,600 to $3,000 an acre. And we have our property priced at just $506 an acre. And these are some of the nearby developed properties in the area. And there are no zoning restrictions on this property. You can see that some people have mobile homes while others have site-built homes. There's mail delivery service in the area. And these are satellite images of some of those nearby developed properties. You can see what a lot of people do is they'll have kind of a main home, then they'll have maybe a corral, some accessory buildings, a barn, workshop. Here they have what appears to be a circular arena. And you can do alternative types of construction like shipping container homes, tiny homes, barn dominiums, earthship homes. Here you have single wide mobile homes as well as double wide mobile homes. You can put an RV on the property. You could do a barn dominium, or you could build a site-built home. So you have a lot of flexibility with what you can do with the property. You also have the potential uses for commercial, agricultural, industrial use. As pointed out previously, you're just 30 minutes from Deming. So in Deming, you'll find a Walmart Supercenter, home improvement stores, Tractor Supply, there's restaurants, there's groceries, professional services, pretty much anything you need you can find in Deming. And this is Interstate 10 that runs through Deming. There's the Walmart Supercenter. You also have a hospital in Deming. There's a picture of the emergency room at the hospital. Then you have the municipal airport in Deming as well. This is a Deming high school. There's K through 12 public schools in Deming. And you're only 24 minutes from Columbus, New Mexico to the south. Only 29 minutes to the New Mexico-United States border. Just about an hour and a half from Las Cruces. Las Cruces has a population over 100,000. And then just an hour and 45 minutes from El Paso, Texas, which has a population of around 685,000. The elevation on the property is around 4,180 feet. And this property is located in Game Management Unit 25. This is a map from the New Mexico Game and Fish Department. See, there's the approximate property location there, the Florida Mountains. What's really unique about the Florida Mountains is that it is the only place in the United States that you can hunt pure-blooded, free-range Ibex. This is an article from the New Mexico Game and Fish Department on the history of the Ibex in the Florida Mountains. And they're incredibly agile animals that can climb these steep vertical cliffs in faces of mountains. And this is an aerial photo of the Florida mountains that are just a few miles to the east of the property. And as we've shown from the property, you have beautiful unobstructed views of those Florida mountains. We have the 79-acre ranch priced at just $40,000, which works out to be just $506 an acre. All the property details are listed here on our website. There's no HOA, there's no covenants, there's no restrictions, there's no time limit to build. Many of the nearby landowners have successfully drilled wells on their properties. They've hit water at around 100 feet. This is based on the New Mexico Office of the State Engineer's website. They end up drilling the well depth to about 250 feet. And right here is a PDF that you can download of those well logs from the Office of the State Engineer's website. And you can see that there are several dozen wells just around the property. And with a cash sale, we're going to convey 100% of the mineral rights that we own for this property. And the property taxes are only $54 a year for the entire 79-acre parcel. And here are the GPS coordinates for the four corners and the approximate center point, along with over 60 photos of the property and the surrounding area, along with an interactive map. The last property sold really quickly. If you'd like to secure this property while it's available, go to our website, click on the Buy Now button. What that'll do is add a deposit of $499 to your cart. Then click Checkout. Once you click Checkout, this window will appear where you can enter in all your information and then continue through the checkout process. Once the checkout process has been completed, we'll receive an instant notification that your $499 deposit has been made, and we'll take the property off the market. We'll send you over a simple one-page purchase agreement and arrange for the balance of payment. The $499 deposit is credited towards your purchase price, and we cover all of the closing costs. We make the whole process super simple, and it can be completed in as little as a day. If you have any questions, our phone number is on the top of every page of our website. That number is 713-597-7670. That number also receives text messages. We also have a live chat feature on our website where you can communicate with us in real time. We try to be available as often as possible. If we're not available for whatever reason, please send us a message and we'll respond to you at our next availability. We also have this contact form on our website, or you can send us an email directly. Our email address is hello@landio.com. And as always, we really appreciate you taking the time to watch our videos and share them with all your family, friends, and colleagues. And may God continue to bless you and your family with health and prosperity.